Hello everyone, this is Review. Well, hello ladies and gentlemen, and everyone watching. This is the Unnamed Drink series where I sit here and I talk about drinks, and this series has no name, so it's just the Unnamed Drink series. This is an infrequent series, but it is certainly there, it's certainly prevalent, and it's employed when necessary, and I find it most necessary on this late afternoon. You see, usually I do this whenever there's a new drink from Starbucks, say, because I am a big Starbucks consumer. I'm always interested in seeing what they have to do. But this time, Sonic, they have a new lineup of drinks coming out that, this is something else. This is something special. You know, I was kind of pondering to myself after after I kind of heard about this. I was thinking, you ever go to Sonic, right? When we go to Sonic, what do we usually get? We usually get the food. You know, I always like to get the chicken wings from Sonic. I'll get myself some wings, some hot wings, a burger, whatever. You ever sit there, you're eating your food, you're eating your meal, and you're kind of thinking to yourself, you know, this is missing something. I don't know what, but it's missing something. Well, Sonic understood your sentiment as well. They knew what you were missing. Maybe you didn't know what you were missing, but they knew. What you were missing was sparkling water that was in fruit flavors that Sonic now has for you. That's right. They have the Fruit Fizz beverages, and they have 3 of them that are out there, that are released, and it goes as follows. They have Strawberry Peach, Fruit Fizz, Sparkling Water. They have Mango Lime, Fruit Fizz, Sparkling Water. And they have Raspberry Lemon, Fruit Fizz, Sparkling Water. So what is it exactly? Well, it's supposed to be like a little sparkling icy water in a fruit flavor. It's supposed to be like a low-calorie, fruit-flavored refreshment beverage that you could kind of chase your meal down with or just get as is. And they're kind of making a big deal out of it, but no, that's just where things stand when it comes down to it. So we're just going to try them in order because there's 3 flavors. And this is what we got. So first we got Strawberry Peach Fizz, which is this one. And it's in Strawberry Peach flavor, as they kind of said it was. And the one thing I'm a little disappointed by when it comes down to this is the, the pictures for it, the online advertisements at least. And you'll see this too, if it's even on the menu board. They show it in like this very clear glass. It's just showing what it's supposed to look like, and instead it puts it in this styrofoam cup here, which is a little disappointing. I kind of just undo the top real quick. This here, that's what it looks like. You can kind of see it there. It's red in color, as strawberries are, strawberry peach. So I'm going to sip on this one quick, let you know what it tastes like. This is Strawberry Peach. You know, the strawberry peach flavor in and of itself isn't bad at all. You know, I have no complaints there. It's certainly, there's no twists and turns. You know, there's nothing that'll say, well, it's, it's got a hint of watermelon in it or this and that. You know, there's none of that. But there is a bit of a disappointment that I'll say when it comes down to it. The flavor is there, strawberry peach, no issues with that. The biggest thing that I'm kind of disappointed with is actually the sparkling water in and of itself. Because sparkling water is, I think they kind of try to market these, they don't explicitly state that it's sparkling water enough, I feel. Because the way they market these, the way they present these, and the way they advertise these, they might say sparkling water all they want, but the way they make these look, it's going to lead consumers to think that they're like a slushie, you know? I think that's what a lot of people are going to expect when they think of it. They're going to get it, and they're going to think that it's just a leisurely little strawberry peach, kind of icy, slushy type of beverage that they can chase down their hot wings with. But it is full-blown, very, very, very you know, just sparkling water. It's got that heavy carbonation, to the point where, you know, when you take that sip, you taste the strawberry peachiness of it, and it sizzles on your tongue almost. That's the amount of carbonation that's in it. And sparkling water is a very particular thing for consumers. It's one of those things that some people really love, and it's one of those things that I think some people, they can't stand. And I just don't think they get that point out there enough. If you're not a fan of sparkling water, you're not going to like these at all. I'm telling you that right now. If you like sparkling water, you know what you're in for, but if not, you're going to get a lot of carbonation with this that I don't really think they really let you anticipate at all, and you're going to be very, very off-put by this. Please keep that in mind. The flavors likely are what they say they are. We're going to be trying the mango lime one next, and keep that in mind, please. So this is the mango lime fruit fizz now. See, they call these fruit fizz, and they're going to say, well, the name fizz is in the, you know, is in the name. We're letting you know already in advance. But I just don't think that's enough. I think when people hear fizz, again, they might think of like a soda type, but sparkling water and soda, it's two completely different types of carbonation. And again, that's something that they really don't, they just don't say. Let me show you what this one looks like. There is a real live lime in it. And you can see it's mostly just clear in color. It's like water, you know. This one I'm not a big fan of, honestly. Mango lime. I taste the lime a lot more than I do the mango. And again, with that very heavy carbonation from the sparkling water going with the lime, it just doesn't work out very well. So I'm not too impressed by the mango lime one. Honestly, I would kind of just blow that one off, truth be told. And now for the raspberry lemon. This one looks like it's almost filled to the brim, so I'm going to take a few sips of it first, because I worry if I open it, it's going to go everywhere in a minute, but then I'll show you. So this one's the raspberry lemon going in now. Alright. And this one I was surprised. I thought there would be a little bit more of a reddish hue to it, but again, you could see the lemon sitting in there. But again, it looks more clear than anything else. But this one, again, to try to be succinct, probably the best of the three, honestly. It seems like just the way the two flavors go together for the raspberry lemon, both of them seem a lot more equal in that regard. Where you have the lemon, which again really just goes, you know, and kind of exaggerates the sparkling water. Whereas the raspberry kind of smooths it out a little bit and actually makes this one the most pleasant of them all to drink. So with that being said, I mean, do I have an issue with the marketing? Yes. I know they said that they're fizzy, and I know that they said that, you know, that it is sparkling water, but I think it's going to mislead a lot of consumers into thinking either A, it's going to be something that they can use to kind of cool their mouth after a hot meal, or it's going to be like a relaxing type of slushy type beverage, which it is most certainly not. Secondly, in terms of the actual individual flavors, if I were to rank them from best to worst, this one is the best by far. This is the one that I suggest you go with. That's the raspberry lemon one. The next one is probably the strawberry peach. I would recommend that you go with this one here. And then, of course, the last one that I think, well, maybe you should just pass on is the mango lime. Because that one I was most disappointed with. Now, these are pretty cheap. You could probably get these for $1, even under $1 during their little happy hour type of promotion that they have. So they're inexpensive. You know, they're inexpensive beverages, but please beware of what they are, and I would say pass on the mango lime one. Now, to give each of them an individual rating out of 10, first we'll start off with the strawberry peach one. That one out of 10, I'm going to be giving a 7.0 out of 10. It's acceptable, you know, it's acceptable. It's not going to be the worst thing you've ever had. Might not be the best thing either, but it's certainly acceptable. The mango lime is going to be getting a 4.3 out of 10, because that one I just don't think there's much to it at all. It's a lot more on the disappointing side. I would personally skip past that one. I wouldn't bother with it. And the raspberry lemon one is my favorite, to be quite honest. That one I would be giving an 8.5 out of 10, because I would say if you saw this and you wanted to get one, go with the raspberry lemon one. And that's just my 2 cents on the matter. So that's all that I have for you, ladies and gentlemen. Today we were just checking out the 3 new little sparkling water fizzes from Sonic. You know, it's a new release. Sonic usually does the drinks pretty well, and won't, you know, 1 out of 3 was really good, 2 out of 3 were fair, and then the last one, forget about it. It wasn't very good at all. So that's all that I have for you, ladies and gentlemen. Also, on a side note, coming up this Friday, I'm going to be doing a live stream, so if you're interested, check it out. I'm going to be promoting that. You know, in the very near future, you could find more information on the links, you know, on the, you know, in the description, probably, on the Twitter, all of that. And that's all that I have for you. So thank you for watching. Take care. I'm your host, the Report of the Week. That's all that I have for you.